We need to retire one of the most damaging lies in history.
What is it?
You can't discover a home someone has already built. You can only invade it.
Makes sense to me.
Let's talk about colonization, shall we? Every time we're told explorers discovered America or Africa or the Caribbean or Australia, what we're really being taught is a narrative that made theft sound like adventure.
Well, that doesn't even make sense.
Because when Columbus landed in the Bahamas in 1492, there were already millions of indigenous people across the Americas, farming, governing, trading, and thriving. Same with the Maori, Aborigines, the Yoruba, Zulu, Ashanti, and countless African nations who had empires long before Europe even learned to bathe regularly.
You have a point there.
So let's stop calling colonization discovery. It was occupation, it was theft, and it was violence dressed up as destiny. Here's what colonization really did. It took land, renamed it, extracted its resources, enslaved its people, then had the audacity to write books calling it civilization. The fuck? The British didn't bring progress. The Spanish didn't bring faith. And the French didn't bring culture. What they brought was a global system of exploitation, one that still shapes the economy, borders, and power structures today. That's what colonial legacy means. Countries rich off of resources they don't have, and poor nations stripped of the ones they did. And here's why this conversation still matters. Because colonization isn't over. It just evolved. Now it looks like corporate mining, cultural appropriation, debt dependency, and digital exploitation. But the mindset that one group has the right to claim, own, or improve what already exists, that's the same colonial arrogance that started it all. So here's the reminder. No explorer discovered America. No settler built Africa. No missionary saved the Pacific. People were already there, building civilizations, creating art, speaking languages, raising families, and defining freedom for themselves. They didn't need to be found. They needed to be left the f*** alone. Peace, y'all.